Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us here today. This is a super great day, and I hope everyone is having a really fabulous time. It is just amazing all the great things that come to us in our day, in our world, in our universe. And it's just a matter of taking advantage of all these great things that come our way. So I say this because I have been very blessed and I'm feeling very, very generous about building my business. And also, in turn, I'm helping more people to build your business. So that makes me feel so grateful and so happy that the systems and the campaigns and the strategies that I'm learning and that I have learned have all paid off. And I just have to share this with you because I know it's going to take your business from where it's at to the next step. Depending on where you're at, you can always move forward. Even if you're making billions and billions of dollars, you can still go more. You can still go further. So if you're like most that are starting out online, that you're struggling maybe, and maybe you're just not quite getting it, or maybe you're just not quite getting the mindset in order, this is always a possibility. But like I said, I am so blessed and I'm just grateful. So grateful that every system that the universe puts in front of me, every strategy has been great. Everything that I've taken advantage of when it came my way, I am so grateful to have these systems and these strategies and this mindset that is taking my life from where it was to where I wanted it to be. And that makes me extremely grateful. Not just happy, but very grateful. So, the one thing I was asking in my meditation this morning was, what is the dollar amount needed for the average person who is starting out working online today in this day and age? What is the dollar amount that is needed, and what can the people do to help the universe to get these systems, strategies, and mindset out there to all these people? And that was my focus on my meditation this morning. And it's all about visualizing who you are, visualizing what the outcome is and where you want to go, where you want to be, and what you want to do. So when you do this, when you can actually visually see, and I remember this from when I started, I've been using mindset my whole life and didn't even know it. Because back when I started doing this, when I started as a child, actually, I didn't know it didn't have a name. What I was doing didn't have a name. So again, like the average person, I would go up and down, believe, not believe, or, it was just a way of life. But then I got to see that other people were doing this too. And they were, getting better than me. I'm like, what are they doing that I'm not doing? And that was a question I asked myself back in the day. What are they doing that I'm not doing? Because when I started out online, as everybody knows, I've already given you this part of my story, so I won't go into a lot of detail on it, it's all about your mindset, what you see, what you believe, and what you feel. Feeling is an energy, and seeing is an energy, because it takes energy to see what you want and to feel what you want. So when I realized that, it was easier to put it all into play. And when I started seeing and feeling at the same time, I know it sounds like a concept there, but it's really, most people, they don't see with the subconscious. They only see with the conscious brain. And when you only see with the conscious brain, then your biochemical neurons, they don't fire together. They don't create new paths. And this is, like I said, Dr. Joe Dispenza he's a great mentor. He's amazing, the things that you can learn from him about neuroscience. And it's all about what you see, what you want, and what you require. And you know, want is a lack word. So I use that loosely because you don't ever want to live in lack. When you live in lack, then that's just going to bring everything down where it doesn't need to be. You don't need to live in lack. You need to live in prosperity. So when I was doing my meditation, like I was saying, and I was saying, how much money do people actually need? So and I was thinking about this, and I was saying, $10,000 a month would be, approximately 100,000, $102,200 a year, $1,200. Yeah, I'm just really bad at that part. But if you can make $10,000 a month, or even $8,000 a month, that would, depending on your lifestyle, as you're starting out, as you're growing your business, that would be a lifestyle that would take care of your business finances, depending on how much your business expenses are, and that would take care of maybe your home expenses and all that. It would just take care of everything. And if you have people, say you have a product maybe, or you have something that is a recurring residual income, and that's one thing you really need to look at doing, is getting a residual income. Maybe you could set up a membership type platform, and that is one way to have residual income. Now with that, you do have to have systems in place. You have to get different things going, and you have to be able to communicate with people. So that may be something that is okay for you, maybe not. But whatever it is you choose to do, look at the amount of money you see yourself needing. See it, feel it, know it. You see yourself needing. If you're not already making that in your business, look at what you can do to change that. Look at what you can do to take it forward, and to maybe you can create something. Maybe you can go and be an affiliate and sell products. Either way, you're going to make some money if you do that. I am both. I have my own products coming out, and I'm doing really well. I'm just so excited with that. And also, I'm an affiliate, and I'll probably stay being an affiliate forever, because I don't have to have the product. I get the tech support. I get everything I need with the company I'm with, and I'll probably stay with them forever, because this is a company that is not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. They are so happy with what they're doing and all the value they're giving to us, and I am grateful to be a part of that. But if you can get with a company like I'm in, or maybe you can do, something else, maybe you're already in, maybe health and wellness, or fitness, or, real estate, or travel, or whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Because you can promote whatever it is you're into and brand it under you, brand you first, and you can start making money. And always see what your end result is. You may not know how you're going to get there, and nobody really knows that. The universe has its own plans for us as we start believing and we start taking advantage of the different tricks and tips and strategies that the universe puts in front of us. See, I never realized when I was young that the things that came my way, I did not realize that they were from the universe. They were from God, giving me this opportunity to take advantage of this. I didn't realize that. I was just doing it. But then when I realized, this was later in years, when I realized that everything that was coming my way was for a reason. It was because of the way I was thinking, and it was the way I was feeling. Like, for example, let me give you an example. I had decided here a few months back that I wanted to start really creating some good courses and some good training for people. I wanted to help people to get out of the conundrum they're in right now and to move forward. So I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about it really hard, and I was thinking, you know what, I can do this. I really want to do this. Now I've got to think, okay, I want to do this, but how am I going to do it? How am I going to create all these courses that I really have no idea? I'm not a techie person, and I will say that literally, I am not a real techie person. I can build a website, I can, do videos, I can do, some editing, that type of thing. But for me, that's not considered a real techie person, because of all the little things I need to study it. I need to get it down pat before I can say that I know it. So when I decided I wanted to do this, and I was thinking, okay, I can do this. I can do this. And then it was like out of nowhere, this opportunity came to me, and to, hundreds of other people too, but not everybody took advantage of it. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I need. This is exactly what I need. I don't care how much it's going to cost me to buy this. This is what I need. And you know what? It all came together, and it all unfolded, and it was so affordable. It was so amazing that everything I got and that I have with this is taking myself and my business to the next level. And not just that, is I'm grateful because I am creating courses and systems that are going to help so many people. And that is my goal, is to see how many people I can actually help with their mindset, because your mindset and your business are one. They are connected. And the sooner we realize that they are connected, the sooner we can see the results coming. The sooner we can see the opportunities come to us. The sooner we can see this and feel it, the sooner we can take our business life, our family life, to the level of success. It's all about what we see, what we feel, and what we want to do. And I say this from the bottom of my heart. I really, really am grateful that I have the opportunity to help so many people. And I want to thank you, everyone out there who has messaged me and told me what they're looking for in courses, what's going to help them take them to that next level, what they're lacking, what you're needing. Thank you so much for sharing that information with me. And I've got a list, and I'm adding to the list every day, because I get more and more people messaging me and telling me, what they're looking for, what's holding them back, what their end goal is, and what they feel they need to take them to that level. And so I'm going to create the courses needed. I'm going to create them and get them out there so that no one is left behind. No one has to be left behind. You can all move forward. You can all flourish. And you can all, everyone out there, if you're in a home business, there's no reason why you have to struggle. You're not alone. You have the Lord there. And you know what? Together, we're all a team. So I just want to say thank you for everyone who has left messages, who let me know what you're needing, what you are desiring, and what is going to help you to get to the next level. I want to see everyone out there who is sincere in building your business and building your lifestyle. I want to see everyone out to succeed. I want to see you succeed and make more money than I do. Really, I do. Because I don't care about that part, because I know it's going to come. I know that I will always have what I need. I will always have more than enough to do whatever I need to do. That's just the way it's supposed to be, and that's the way it is. And when you believe that, and when you know that, and when you see that and feel that, there's nothing else going to happen. It's going to happen for you. So I've got a few more spots left on my list building here that will put out to make the courses that I'm doing for people. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get them all out there, because I'm going to have to do videos on them all. So I'm doing videos, so it's going to make it so much easier to go through. And I have to do the outline for each course. So it's going to take a little bit to get it out there. But I've already started. I was so excited. I've been working on it all week, all last week. I was working on it as I was starting to get information in, and people were starting to give me tips and tricks and different things they needed. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get these out there, and I'm going to help as many people as I can. And if you're one of these people that needs the assistance, that needs the guidance, that there's some mindset stuff I've already got created that's going out. It's already gone out, and I've got another one going out probably tomorrow. I'm going to do some just tweaking on it, and then I'm going to get it out there. So I'm going to let you guys go for today because I have a lot to do. And it's, long nights, and it's all worth it because I'm helping as many people as I can, and that makes me happy. Okay, guys, I wish you all the best in today. And if you are having a struggle, if you are wanting to take your business to the next step, you're not sure what to do, message me, whatever, and we can set up a chat or whatever you want to do, because I am more than willing to help you. And like I said, I'm creating things, so let me know and I'll create something for you too. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I am truly grateful. And I hope you all have a super, super great day. And also, please like and share this video, and go over there to YouTube, and definitely you got to give a subscribe. Oh, I should do a disclaimer here. I hope you guys don't mind. I have meditation playing in the background. It is some theta and binaural beats combined that my friend does for me. So I just should have done that at the beginning, and I didn't. Okay, so thank you guys so much, and I wish you all a super blessed day, and I hope your day will be so happy and productive. Thank you so much.